go. The last exercise we're going to demonstrate is the full Turkish get-up. It's a fantastic whole body strengthening exercise. It is one of the most challenging of the grind exercises, so I encourage you to do it safely and carefully. And I'm going to take you through those steps. By now, you've already practiced your armbar stretch. You've gotten comfortable with single military presses and other lifts in the course to develop the strength and stability to do this. Low reps on this one. If you feel you cannot keep the kettlebell overhead, remember to always bring it in the safe racked position, rest, and then go to the other side. Generally, the rep range is about 2 to 3 sets of 3 to 5. Make sure that you can do this safely and effectively before moving up in your weight range. So I'm going to begin. I'm going to turn my back to you to begin with. I'm going to be in the fetal position, grasp the kettlebell with both hands, roll over onto my back so that the kettlebell rests in the racked position. I'm going to post my opposite leg down. My kettlebell arm is going to come up, extend, and then pack my shoulder down. I'm also going to change the angle of my leg so it's out at a slight angle. I'm going to begin the full Turkish get-up with the sit-up portion. I'm going to take an inhale before I start. I'm going to exhale, punch up diagonally. That's the first step. Second step is to bring the leg up. Third step is the kneel. Bring it halfway up. Make sure your feet are in line, looking up at the kettlebell. You're going to take a back step carefully. Post the arm down so that you're in a triangle. Shoulder stays stable. Kick that back leg through. Carefully lower yourself down. Without changing the angle of the shoulder, bring yourself back into the starting position. So I'll show that one more time. I'm looking up at my kettlebell, posting my leg out to the side. I'm lifting up with my trunk. I'm not pushing up with my arm. My trunk is the prime mover. There's the first position, second position, getting the knee underneath me, coming up halfway. I'm going to drive up with my core, looking up at the kettlebell, pause for a couple seconds, take a back step, come down in my triangle pose, kick the leg out, carefully lower my bum down, lower myself down, and I've just done 2 full Turkish get-ups. I'll do 2 on the other side, but for demonstration purposes, I'm going to bring the kettlebell down to the rack position, and that is the conclusion of the kettlebell, the full Turkish get-up.